That's crazy! What a dooski? Oh boy, here we are. We got another hour on us. What it dooski, it's your boy Phil34. And today, I'm here with my reaction video to Doctor Who. This one is season 10, episode 13 / season, whatever, the Christmas special. Last episode was something else. A lot of conflicting emotions, but we had essentially this appears to be like the epilogue for 12. I thought he was going to be Dunzo for sure, and I think they just wanted to give him one last little hoorah. So this episode's going to pick up where the last one left off, where we saw the very first Doctor played by David Bradley, as we did in the documentary, him coming back in canon to see 12. So cool, just so epic. I'm not ready for this episode. I don't want 12 to go. I don't think 12 wants to go. And just to touch upon quickly the whole Bill dynamic, I was literally just like a Cheesecake Factory. My friends are like, we're just eating, and I was like, yo, I was just thinking about Bill's story, and I was just trying to go a little deeper into it. Damn, like, I still can't fully grasp it. It's like, they did have just teacher-student dynamic, and she got bodied, but she also got to experience the universe, and it was almost as if the Doctor is at the end of his life, like he doesn't want to do this anymore, and that's what I kind of get from the dialogue. And it was almost as if he was ready to sort of pass on the torch to her. And if you think about it, Bill also sort of got that Clara ending where she travels around the universe now, gets to explore, etc., and essentially is like a Doctor. So, man, I got to think about it more. I definitely do think that there's a little bit more to that finale, especially in terms of the conflicting of the amount of emotions that they compiled in the episode, from the Missy and the Doctor's dynamic that they've been sort of agreeing that is like leading to Missy becoming good, to the double masters. So I think I'm gonna have to rewatch the episode again, honestly, and even bits and points of season 10, just think about it a little bit more. But with that being said, let's dive into this episode and see how things are gonna go. So as always, if you enjoyed this one, smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, for the Patreon comment section, let's see if we can hit the most comments and likes we've ever hit before. I haven't really kept track of it, but I think it was like around like 40-ish likes, 40-ish comments. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that for fun. And again, shout out to all the patrons. Again, if you guys are interested in joining and getting the full unedited raw reactions and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/Phil34 in the description down below. Yeet. Nardol's gone. Oh my goodness.
Quite an Arctic storm blowing out there. Come along, Polly, my child, and my crew. You don't know
this is so sick.
Understand that, emotion, fear.
Have you no emotions, sir?
They refilmed this.
Oh, body of mine is wearing a bit thin.
Oh, that's so cool. I wish I watched that episode.
Wakey, wakey, it's all over now.
It's far from being all over.
Oh, shit.
Hello? Someone there?
Twice.
Oh, I don't think so. No. Dear me, no.
How can it be you?
Do I know you, sir?
We're at the South Pole.
Of course we are. Don't you know that?
This first Regeneration?
This is it. The very
This is
first
so cool.
time that we regenerated. But you're trying to hold it back.
To take the ship back.
The ship. You still call it a ship. And why are you trying not to regenerate?
I have the courage and the right to live and die as myself.
We have a choice. Either we change and go on,
We die.
or we die as we are. If you die here,
Then everything never happens.
if your future, things that you are supposed to do, the consequences could be...
Whoa. Whoa.
Stop.
Whoa.
Snow, look at it.
He fucked up, fam.
Everything stopped.
One last hoorah.
Something has gone very wrong with time.
Hello? Sorry, I don't suppose either of you is a doctor.
You're trying to be funny.
Okay, so we're doing a full-on adventure with them. Okay, I'm down for the cause. I love how they reshot the that whatever the episode is, what it was the last episode for one. Twice Upon a Time. Damn, it do be like that, yeah.
I do not have the slightest desire to kill you. The only reason I would do so is self-defense. Since you are aware I might kill you in self-defense, there is the strong possibility you will kill me in self-defense.
It does rather make me wish you understood English.
Let's make it einfach here.
Or that I spoke German. War is hell, eh?
This is sick. Cool effects too. What the fuck? What in the Annihilation are we looking at right here? It's a movie reference if you guys see Annihilation. Spoilers.
Timeline error. There is a timeline error.
What? The effects of the snow are so cool. He's on a snow card or like a Christmas card or something.
She's coming.
State your planet of origin and your intentions. This is Earth, a level 5 civilization.
And it is protected.
It's what? Protected by whom?
It is early days, isn't it?
A little snug from this angle. You might be in for a
That's so epic. Spoilers.
Look at my target. Have I been burgled?
Bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
No, I thought it probably was. You're an officer from World War I at the South Pole, being pursued by an alien through frozen time.
World War I.
Judging by the uniform, yes.
What do you mean,
One.
one?
Oh, sorry, spoilers.
Yeah.
Enough of this. Who are you?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You know who I am. There's a few false starts, but you get there in the end.
They assumed I'd get
Younger.
younger.
I'm younger.
And you know what I'll say? I'm glad that David Bradley got a chance to actually perform as one, because that was such a great opportunity. This is such a great opportunity to bring him in. And I thought he did a fantastic job. So I'm glad they decided to go about this.
In fact, this whole place could do with a good dusting. Obviously, Polly isn't around anymore.
Please, 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 stop saying things like that.
Before the Doctor became a little bit more progressive. Yeah, what are these creatures? I'm actually, what the hell are those? That's what I want to know. Type of Mario Sunshine looking ass creatures, like.
The chamber of the dead awaits you.
I'll fix
That
the
doesn't
engines
sound too
while you
inviting.
keep talking.
It's feeling fairly spicy.
You stand in the chamber of the dead, or you are the Doctor of War.
Huh?
The Doctor.
No.
Yes. The Doctor of War.
This is the Doctor.
Never, Mom. Never.
Return to us the human on your TARDIS.
Speak with whom?
His granddaughter?
Young lady, who are you?
Is the doctor here?
Bill's back!
I knew it! I knew it!
The fact that he gets to see that what happened,
Concentration.
I thought that was Dunzo. I was like, that was such a sad ending.
What are you doing?
Just my friend Bill Potts was turned into a Cyberman. She gave her life so the people she barely knew could live. But let's be clear. Nobody imitates Bill Potts. Nobody mocks Bill Potts.
Bill Potts is standing right in front of you.
How is that even possible?
Well, long story short,
You did what?
Heather. Do you remember the girl in the puddle? She showed up.
How romantic. Where is she?
I am so confused.
And how did you get here?
I can't.
Can't remember. I bet you can't.
Oh, did she screw her over?
Device. What is it?
Doesn't even know what it is.
Screwdriver.
Indicating that she's a duplicate.
I'm not a duplicate.
So, who has been stealing the faces of the dead?
No way. Cause I'm thinking. Also, just side note, Capaldi just said like that little bit of dialogue he had about not imitating Bill Potts, who sacrificed himself for people. That was so sweet because it really gets the idea of how much he actually felt for Bill and how much he probably the feeling of regret and the fact that someone's gonna disrespect and put some disrespect by taking her face potentially in his mind. I thought that was really awesome.
Time travel technology, obviously.
From the far future.
I know. Sunglasses. They're sonic. Indoors.
It's just like a movie.
What are you?
We are what awaits at the end of every life. We take from you what we need and return you to the moment of your death.
What?
What, you harvest something from them?
Yes,
They're like fourth
On
dimensional
behalf
beings.
of the dying. What is it?
we were returning him to the appointed time and place of his death.
It seemed to me that this young lady's life was being offered in exchange for my own. I think my number is pretty much up anyway.
What are you talking about?
I'd be happy to take your place if that would resolve this situation.
Accepted.
Oh, signed, sealed, delivered.
That is not happening.
Bill Potts would tell me what to do.
Do what you always do. Serve at the pleasure of the human race.
I'm going to escape. You, with me.
Escape is not possible.
It is possible, and it is happening.
Why are you advertising your intentions? Can't you stop boasting for a moment?
Oh, I'm going to do way more than escape.
One last speech.
I'm going to find out who you are and what you are doing, and if I don't like it, I will come back and I will stop you. I will stop all of you.
Who the hell do you think you are?
The doctor.
I am the Doctor. Who you are, I cannot begin to imagine.
Then let us show you, Doctor. See who you will become.
The throwback scores. Oh. Whoa. 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 10 4. Oh, we're going through the scores too. Take that in.
Many names. The Beast of Trenzalore, the Butcher of Skull Moon, the last tree of Arsenal.
My boy Matt Smith.
He is the Doctor of War.
That's a spoiler.
What was that?
To be fair, they cut out all the jokes.
This has got like an RTV flair to this episode, for sure.
Doctor,
Oh, they actually brought the throwback to ours.
another TARDIS.
Is it the old console? Oh!
Deep space anyway.
That's awesome.
That ship of his is in dire need of a good spring clean.
No, stop. Look. Oh, look at look at the astral map here. Look at all the lovely blinking lights. Look at that.
Who's you?
It's something bigger than the Matrix.
What?
So basically, we're trying to track the glass lady here.
This is a pretty wonky story.
You like ladies made of glass?
Well, aren't all ladies made of glass in a way?
Very good, Savage.
Are we now?
That's a yikes.
Some experience of the fairer sex.
Me too.
That's crazy.
Good lord.
I want Bill just to page him.
Probably just rats.
Oh, that's
I don't know what I think.
yeah, we're not really explaining
But
it. I want to lose her
I
again.
will not, under any circumstances, put her life in danger again.
You're looking right at me and you don't even know I'm here.
And respect me.
You're an ass.
Young lady, you're in for a jolly good smack bottom.
Can we just pretend that that never happened?
I'm a broad-minded girl. I hope we spend years laughing about it.
What's gonna happen? Because she's gonna live for, she has a like whatever her lifespan is now because of what the whole ordeal. And I was thinking about it. She waited years for the doctor. In like thinking about it now, I just want them to hash it out again. I didn't think we were gonna get this opportunity.
Come back alive.
Be here when I do.
Oh! Because that makes sense. Yeah, okay. They got me. Even the way they're framed, that I'm like, that's weird.
I'm afraid, very, very afraid. I don't normally admit that to anyone else.
Well, technically, you still have.
Here, I think we're gonna go for a sweet moment, but instead we got laser beams.
Wouldn't you like to see that up close?
I must sound like the most dreadful coward.
This is so weird. How have we never ran into these people before? Especially if it has to do with time.
Because people don't believe there could be any such thing
As a good Dalek.
as a good Dalek.
I am not a good Dalek. You are a
Good Dalek. I mean, to be honest, we couldn't really see the little creatures, but like it was bulby shaped enough that I kind of, you could say there was a Dalek. But then once the beams were going, and then they talked to him a little bit more, I'm like, could be. I'm not gonna put myself in the writer's room for that one, but
I agree to your terms.
oh, the whisks are off.
You're the very first Dalek that ever got naked for me.
Your questions are kind of my thing. How are you with answers?
Been a long time.
Ooh, stop it! People, I'm watching Doctor Who right now. Leave me alone. Hello? Yo, I'm watching Doctor Who right now. What's up?
Evil should always win. Good is not a practical survival strategy. So why does good prevail? What keeps the balance? Is there some kind of logic?
Perhaps it's just some bloke wandering around, putting everything right when it goes wrong.
Well, that would be a nice story. But the real world is not a fairy
Whoa,
tale.
got that season 4
That's
music?
right, you're trying to figure out what's holding it all together, and you
Or-
really,
no, actually, this is a Rose music.
really don't know.
You know me in the future. Do I ever understand?
I really don't think you do. Everyone who's ever met you does. You're amazing, Doctor. Never forget that. Never, ever.
Well, that's very kind of you.
We just needed to understand you. I'm Bill Potts, but I'm part of Testimony now.
The Testimony Foundation combines the resources of time travel, the latest in memory extraction, and channeled through our glass avatars, they can walk among us again on New Earth.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
So much
it's not an evil plan. I don't really know what to do when it isn't an evil plan. Why did you stop it?
Stop it. They've frozen time again.
Who has?
You're not the only kind one in the universe. Oh, shut up and stop being so stupid. Of course I'm real. What is anyone supposed to be except a bunch of memories? So this is me. I'm Bill Potts. And I'm back. And so long as I'm here, what the hell do you mean you're not going to regenerate?
There has to be an end, Bill. For everyone, everywhere.
What about the captain? You know he has to die at his allotted point in time.
This was our fault.
How so? How was this our fault?
You and me.
That's a cool
Trying
photo.
to die twice in the same lifetime. We created a whirlpool in time that landed him at our feet. Are you all right?
Who is this two boys? Are they supposed to be important?
Just thinking. I told the wife I'd be home for Christmas. Funny how things work out.
Oh, wow, it is so much smaller. I didn't take it in.
A perception filter will also render us invisible.
Captain Archibald Hamish, Lethbridge Stewart.
I shall make it my business.
Das ist verrückt.
Did he gonna shoot himself?
I say, is that singing? Christmas carols.
Fuck it. All is wrong.
If I got my timings right, clearly I have, then we should be right at the beginning. It's Christmas 1914. The human miracle is about to happen. The Christmas armistice. Never happened again. Any war, anywhere. One Christmas, a very long time ago, everyone just put down their weapons and started to sing.
You've saved him. That's what it means to be a doctor of war.
The universe generally fails to be a fairy tale. That's where we come in.
Teaching himself the lesson of being the doctor.
I think I'm ready now. How are you?
You'll find out.
Whatever you decide. Good luck, Doctor.
We're gonna see him turn into 2? I'm not actually very not familiar with 2. He's probably one of the doctors I know the least.
Here we go.
Oh, the very first one! Let's get it!
You okay?
Is that real, Bill? Come on. Nah.
Shall we go for one last stroll?
You know what the hardest thing about knowing you?
My superior intelligence, my impeccable dress.
Letting you go.
Yeah.
Go, the doctor is so hard. doesn't it?
This is too meta.
That's not the sort of thing the real Bill Potts would say.
I am the real Bill. I'm gonna prove to you how important memories are. Got a little goodbye present for you. Come here, you. Merry Christmas, Doctor.
Clara.
Hello. You stupid old man.
You're back. You're in my head. All my memories.
That's messed up.
Back.
And don't go forgetting me again because, quite frankly, that was offensive.
He got that's canon.
Memories. Important, right?
I know what you're thinking. Where is he? Hello, sir.
Any worse? Well, here you are.
What? Get rid of all the companions popping up now?
Yeah, it's good, this, isn't it? Now I'm all made of glass, not just my nipple. Yeah, they got my hair a bit wrong.
Clara
Got a
came back.
suggestion
That's
for you
crazy.
then.
Oh, there's a novelty.
Don't die.
Can't I ever have peace? Can't I rest?
Of course you can.
It's your choice. We understand.
You're not even really here. You're just memories. Held in glass. Do you know how many of you I could fill? I would shatter you. My testimony would shatter all of you. A life this long. Do you understand what it is? It's a battlefield.
Yeah.
Because everyone else has fallen. Thank you. Thank you both for everything that you were to me. What happens now? Where I go now has to be alone.
It was a fun ride, E3. Ah.
Time to leave the battlefield.
So, man. So many feels.
Yes, I know they'll get it all wrong without me.
Oh, the TARDIS is the last person on the cover.
Well, I suppose one more lifetime won't kill anyone. Well, except me. You wait a moment, Doctor.
What, one last guitar solo?
I've got a few things to say to you. Basic stuff first. Never be cruel, never be cowardly, and never ever eat pears. Remember, hate is always foolish, and love is always wise.
My boy.
Always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. Oh, and you mustn't tell anyone your name. No one would understand it anyway. Except children. Children can hear it. Sometimes, if their hearts are in the right place. And the stars are too. Children can hear your name. But nobody else. Nobody else. Ever. Laugh hard. Run fast. Be kind.
I still can't believe you got Clara's memories back too.
Doctor. I let you go.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking body the fucking ship, dude. I'm so cheesed. Oh my god. Here we go again. Oh, that's oh! Oh my god, what's her name? Oh my god! She was from Black Mirror! Oh my, take that in. Oh fuck. My mind right now. That's crazy! Yo! I'm sorry, Disc. You're probably like, why are you so freaking yelling? Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god! So many things in that episode. Oh my goodness. And that was Doctor Who Season 10 special reaction video. Focusing on Capaldi here. Man, I am... focusing on Capaldi here, I think it was really sweet this episode how 12 won last little hoorah. I mean, I wasn't really the biggest fan of the whole going to war thing, but it was the whole point of it to me was to hammer in the idea to be kind and good to the original Doctor, to himself, clearly highlighting how unprogressive he was, his view on women. Thinking about it now, how much it makes sense how much they referenced, how much emphasis they put on the whole Missy and Master dynamic just to end up making 12 become I'm Lady. That's crazy. Like I don't know how long it took them up to lead up to that decision. They clearly led it up to it in a few episodes, but like that's something that's been established a little while. Like as early as time I remember it. I don't know. I don't think the Doctor's ever. I'm not too familiar if that's ever happened before. If that's in canon, like for the Doctor per se, but I don't think so. But that is like a thing that happens. We saw it. What was it? I forgot what finale it was. Or just when Clara. It was when Clara gets bodied. The one sergeant, whatever, dies and regenerates into a Time Lady. So that's that's already happened before. What's this called? So many things. Like I'm still tripping over that Clara. Like to me, that was such a big thing. Like that was the whole crux of that decision. And then he just got back the memories, and I think that was really sweet. But no, the Master and Missy situation. So I could see them alluding to that, but I didn't even pick up that's what they were. I didn't even take that in really. But yeah, I thought the episode with all this was leading up to that. Love seeing David Bradley here this episode as the Doctor. I thought that was really great, and having Capaldi just giving one last little hoorah, little kind speech was so great. And it really sucks to see him go. I thought he was such a great actor. Thought he gave such a I really liked his Doctor. I honestly do. Having this weird sort of like fourth dimensional crystal being was kind of weird to me, but I mean it fit the episode and it fit the idea where they're going for. I feel like this was sort of an episode story that was meant to just position that ending and position the message of this story. So yeah, man. I was kind of with the Doctor in terms of not feeling, bringing Bill back and bringing Nardole back. That whole idea I didn't really love, to be honest. But the bits of dialogue that came out of it when the Doctor was just showing how much he felt for Bill and all this stuff, make up for it, in my opinion. Absolutely love those. And the Doctor got Clara's memories back. That was just brilliant. And Faye, that's her name. Faye, that's what her name is. It's she's one from Black Mirror 1X2 with the dude from Fat Four Stick. I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. We've got a new TARDIS console to look forward to. Oh, the scores this episode was really cool. I picked up on a few of them. I might have missed on some of the cues. I definitely heard some stuff from season 4. The Rose, like, I heard that. A couple other musical cues. And overall, I thought this was another great sort of sentimental episode in terms of Who history, hammering in a message, getting one last little hoorah with 12 before his time is over. And I think they were so meta about explaining how, all the Doctor's times come to an end. It's sad. It always is. I mean, Tenet was a really sad go. Ect to 10 was really was shocking, but 10 was just really sad because he made me really just like fall in love with the show. Like I also made me just like the show, but like I feel like 10 made me like love the show and like I love Doctor Who. And then 11 gave me some nuance to the series and gave me a different side of Who that I didn't really know I would love to appreciate. And then 12 just did that all in one, So it's been a fun journey, man. So that being said, I'm interested to see what 13's got. But now because now we don't have, so we have to do we have to go back on Time Lord Tinder. We've got no long story plan with the Master. We just used up the Cybermen. We just touched upon the Daleks. So like, what are we doing here? I'm so excited, guys. But that was Doctor Who season 10 season 10 Christmas special. That was an episode, guys, but I would love to hear what you guys thought about this episode. How did you feel this send-off was for Capaldi? What's gonna pick up the next episode, because freaking the Doctor just got body falling down. I don't even know. For like a millisecond, I thought we were gonna do the Matt Smith to the Matt Smith regen, where he just like whipped himself into it. Now here we go, another lap, y'all. So as always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comment section down below. But I'll see you all for next episode. Love ya. Peace.